Hello, my name is Crystal Clear Mystic. I am a psychic and a spiritual guide, and I have a message for you. So the first thing we have coming out is trust in reverse. So, trust in reverse came out, and what this is saying to me is that, recently a situation occurred and you're wondering if you should be able to trust it or not, if like the intention was good or not. And Spirit is saying that the intention was not positive for you. It wasn't for you, right? So trust coming out in reverse is saying to me that this is not a situation that you should be trusting, or that you should be kind of like recognizing was for the best interest of you. It was for the best interest of the other person. And this is going to be revealed to you very soon. This is going to be shown to you. You're going to be able to recognize this and see this soon, that this situation that's occurring, that's making you feel, I'm hearing like not good in your stomach, like anxiety, like nervousness, is actually not meant for you, and was like something that your body is telling you wasn't something to be trusted, right? Our body always knows. Our body always is right about those things. And that's something that, like, as you like learn to trust your intuition, and you learn to stand in your power, and you learn to trust yourself, you learn to trust that, like, when our body has a reaction, that's like the truth of what's happening, right? Our body reads energy before we do, depending on how like relaxed we are, how in tune we are, right? Our body does that first. So if you're having body reactions, that's a sign that something's wrong. And at the end of the bottom of the deck is rest. And so the other thing that Spirit's saying to me to say to you is that when you are rested and you are like in a calm and present mindset, you are better able to discern situations and recognize what's happening for you. So when we're not rested and we're in this kind of like chaotic energy of doing and doing and doing, it's hard to determine like what's the ego compared to what's the intuition and soul, right? So Spirit is saying that, like, take a beat, take a breath. In these situations, like, take a pause, let yourself sit with it for a little bit, let yourself kind of like decide how that's gonna feel for you, recognize how that feels for you, so that you can then make the best choice moving forward and use your discernment coming from like a genuine good place of yourself for yourself, rather than people pleasing or codependency places associated with the mind, or like trying to avoid rejection or abandonment, right? That's mind stuff. So the advice here is like, sit and journal if that's something that helps you, and write it out and figure out like what you're feeling and what you want to do with it, and like moving forward, sit and create something if that's going to help you to get your mind off of it for a little while, so you can take a deep breath and regulate yourself. Get out in nature and go for a walk, get your ass to the gym. You know, the other things that are coming through are kind of like meditate if that's something that works for you. You know, watch a movie that you really enjoy that can like bring you down and regulate you. In these situations, it's important for us to be able to take a beat, take a deep breath, recognize that there's nothing we can do in this exact moment, and there's nothing that we need to do in this exact moment except for to take a second, recognize where we're at, and decide how we're feeling, and then make a determination associated with that, right? But that doesn't need to happen all at once. That rushing mentality is coming from ego. That's not coming from intuition. That's not coming from a calm place. So I wish you all the best with this. If this resonated, please do let me know. And you got this. Keep going.